sort of levels out a bit now for about 50 yards. Another biggish stope there. How they worked it, you see, they did it between two levels. Yeah. So they'd drill up, they'd take the level above, and then they'd come down, and then they'd take it from below and drop it down.
And just keep dragging it out.
If you look here, look, you can see where they've drilled, where they've long rolled it. And they drill in a fan shape, charge it and fire it down. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of iron in there. You can see it staining on that there. Oh, yeah. These ones a bit farther down here on right are even more impressive than these. Absolutely ginormous.
So would you have had the iron out, or would you have left
No, that was just, you know, it was there.
That was like, yeah,
you haven't seen nothing.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, that's quite impressive.
You've seen nothing.
Yeah.
When we used to long hole, we'd be sat in the slit. And drilled it from in the slit. Just watch this water pipe here. Yeah. It might even be an air pipe one over. So you get into the shale end again, to mine how dry it is here. We've got about 2.5 hours, well just under 3 hours, 2 hours and 55 minutes to go in and get out. Yeah? Yeah. Because I said about 3 o'clock outside. Ish. But like I say, I've made that signing sheet, so.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We know, because the last thing I'd want is to have to come and find somebody. Yeah. Because although it's a pretty much straight line, it's still a maze as well. Here you go, look. We'll have a look in here. But if you follow the portal signs, you can end up. You can. If you follow all the portal signs, you can end up in shit. Oh, right. Look at that. This is where Silence Mine sat. You'll see, if you go in the slit side of it, the shaft goes up there in that corner.
Oh, yeah.
But if you come down, look into the side, which is the bigger side, you can see it better. So there's a debt on that there. Oh, yeah. There's some more as well in the floor. You can see if you look how these holes are. This is how they've done the long holing. So they've drilled into it and then fired it down. They've had rigs sat here and fired it down. Yeah. If you get in, just be aware. Oh, so you've got a shaft there.
Yeah.
And also See, that goes through there. There could be something there, I don't know. I've never gone and had a look because these can bit. But there's definitely something there. And there's old man working there. Can you see them?
Yeah.
Impressive, isn't it, this?
Incredible.
Amazing.
Look at all lead in there, look.
Can you fit that in your rucksack?
It's full of it. Well, and we're nearly down to end of B West now, where we go up to Ladywash. Which is down here. So, I think this is other end of that slit there, possibly. Yeah. This is other end of that stoke, but it's a bit wet here. There's water coming down from somewhere up at the surface. There you go, look. That's not really holding a lot there, but there you go. There's a shaft there, look. It goes up quite a way. And then it goes over that way. So that big scar up on edge is what you see in here.
Yeah.
Right. I'll go a bit farther. Did Pat not tell you to put a pair of wellies on?
You did, yeah. I left them by the door, didn't I?
You won't be the first one.
Yeah.
Bet your feet are wet through, aren't
I
they?
will next time, but yeah, they are the same spot. It's alright, I think.
Has to be a better.
Yeah. That does.
Junction box. Yeah, this is Pump Lodge, or one of them.
Have you left the pump here though? Or did
No, they
did
took
you
them
use
all.
that for something else then?
No, that pump was used, but they've taken them all out. Everything's gone.
Yeah.
So is this what took the water from level 4 then?
Yeah, but that goes up to the level above.
Yeah.
Okay. And what would it be doing? Pumping it onto
Pumping
the
water.
surface?
No, they pumped it down here.
Pump it down to
Yeah.
get it out of the way like.
Why somebody put that across there? Muppets. Absolute muppets. What's that fastened to?
It's just a bit of twine.
That weren't there before, somebody done that. Part of the deck. And the knell. Not that old.
Yeah.
This was running with water last time we came.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it dry out in certain months then?
Must do. Well, I suppose if they've had heavy rainfall, it'll find its way down
Yeah.
eventually. Look at all crinoids in here, look.
Sorry?
Crinoids. Let's see if they are infraredal, UV lightal. Turn the lights off. Oh, that's me. No. Little bit.
Blow up then, really.
Oh yeah, they do. I've got a better UV light in my bag. You think old miner would work in light like this?
Yeah.
It's mental, isn't it?
No LEDs back then, was
Nothing.
Halogen.
Nothing.
Are they broken drill bits there, or is that just something that's been...
No, they're for roof bolting. So there'd been a like a timber bench on there probably,
Oh, okay.
like a bit of a workstation. But look at them, it's full of it.
Yeah.
Absolutely loaded down here with them.
So you know the escape shaft?
Yeah.
Does that bring you out somewhere near barrel in then?
It brings you out near Black Hole Mine, not far from there.
Oh no, okay, yeah. What, on the lower ground? Or
It brings you out
on the
in
ridge?
Mick Webster's farm.
Oh, does it? Right.
Yeah. Between Ucklow and Foolow.
Yeah.
It's just peed me off a bit because everybody trashed this place now.
Yeah.
I mean, I came first time, it was still working.
Yeah.
You have got to go through a bit of a door.
Yeah.
But you'll have to get sort of on your hands and knees to get through it.
Okay, 400 quid for 3 months.
Yeah, 400 quid.
So, black engines up here, the 160-foot drive, a Ladywash is up there, and this was originally a drive, and this is where they first broke through into Ladywash, up there. This is where it starts getting a bit billy goatish. Now the rings here were salvaged out of Ladywash because they're a lot smaller. And if you look, they're very small square sets as well. It's like Santa's grotto. And basically, through this door.
You're in Ladywash?
No, you're in black engine.
Oh, black engine. Okay.
So that's the shaft.
Okay.
You might get a bit wet. There was an escape pod that used to drop down. And if you, I'm not going up, but if you scoot up this side here and round, that takes you into black engine workings. This, I'm not certain, I've not been in down the ladder way because it's always been blocked off. But that goes into some old workings as well. But that's like cast iron drain pipe there, look. That's old. Really old. But like I say, people have been in. This used to be full of food and they've just been in and trashed everything, which I don't get. I don't understand why they like a decent first aid kit, pull them apart. It's mad, absolutely mad. It's beyond me, it really is. There used to be a radio sat in here that to go up to the surface. I mean, you can get up onto that landing there, but you'll end up wet through.
Yeah. So is there a continuous ladder up to the surface?
No, there's nothing. There used to be a,
just that
there used to be
pod.
like a pod that had come down from the surface. Now that is 90 metres.
Wow. Is the framework for that still up there then, or is it all been dismantled?
That's another one. I'm not certain. I think it might have been sold.
Yeah.
To a mine up in Weardale, up in County Durham. They had a lot of stuff from here, a hell of a lot. We're going to have a look at the good bit now.
Yeah. It's all been looked on, hasn't it?
It's not a problem. I thought of you two, as soon as I knew you were coming, I thought you'd love it. And because it's not really challenging, because I know you don't like some shitty horrible little mines.
Might go down.
I don't know.
Oh, is it you?
It's shelled it, don't like it.
I do go in them. I do go in them.
I mean, ladders are the biggest thing in here. Up.
I managed to conquer that.
Where is he?
He's been taken, obviously.
Are you on your way?
Hello.
Get to end and turn right. So I'll show you something really good up here. A bit of my handiwork.
Is it?
Yeah. And this is where we worked. This is the first part of the mine that was worked. When I worked here, this is the first bit of the mine that came on production. So, 35 years ago, it came onto production. That's a bit of a snack cabin, but never got used. There was an office and also supposed to have been in there, but they never got finished. And we're going through that air door there. It's an hands and knees job. Most definitely. And you might be better off standing on top of pipes here and all if you can. No, you're not so bad. That's a bagging off a pump. That's burning me tit. Old air door. Oh, I'm too old for this shit. And welcome to the 160 foot level of Ladywash. Are you through?
Yeah.
This is actually still
Don't touch the white stuff, it's not very close.
mould. This is still Milldam workings, but it is Ladywash. Right,
There's a group of two now, so
we'll see you down there.
we'll see you back in the sausage roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I left the bag there anyway, so there's flask in there, you know. That's the one. I did, but I've got to say, if we didn't know, then it would have been a different story, wouldn't it?
So, if you look here,
Yeah.
this has been drilled that way. You can see, and you can see the end of the socket there. And you can see the break where it's blown. It's
Like all this fraction.
Yeah.
Sort of.
It's blown,
Gone
but you
out
can see
there,
you can see where they drilled to there. This was drilled this way. So, well, you'll see when you get round here. So, as I was telling Odgie, here, look. Just make sure that it drops down on your head. There's a shaft
Oh yeah.
that goes
It's well down there.
up, and there's a ladder up there, look.
Oh yeah.
Oh, ladder, yeah.
And another one, which...
That's nice.
So, when they worked this, the floor spar was so fine a grade, they washed it out with hose pipes.
Really?
Yeah.
Just scooped it up after.
I know, no, where is it?
If you go, you'll see better here, look.
Does that just go up onto the next level then?
Yeah, but that level is an old level. I don't know whether... It's not even documented on any maps. That's an AMFO, what the powder used to come in AMFO. But if you look here, that cuts across back, you can get through there and it comes out the back of the slits.
Oh right.
There's the remains of a shaft here that goes down,
Yeah.
but if you look at these air pipes, they go up into that stope there.
Yeah.
So what they did is they washed it down with hoses. You can see if you look on the top there, look, you can see it all on top of that,
Yeah.
because it was such high grade, and they worked in the stope here. I mean, them timbers are old, they are, but you can actually get through there if you had half a mind. And if you look that side of it, half a mind. It's like me going to, I used to work with a bloke called Tom Bowler. And that's honestly true. But if you look back there,
Very decayed.
you've got all the air ducting going that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been up there, I'm not that daft because it is a bit rough. In fact,
You're going up, aren't you?
I'm just going to have a quick look. If I don't come out, tell Kirsty I love her.
I'm sure she knows.
Yeah. She won't be going to Morocco on her own though. Wow. I think as I get older, I get dafter. Oh wow. Oh wow. I tell you what. You want? Oh yes. Yes, miss. Come and have a look, Mr. Rag. Just don't touch anything.
No.
Your dad were here, mate.
Right?
Your dad were here.
How do you know?
This is Ladywash.
Oh, right.
He'll have been everywhere. Oh, man. Fucking hell. Excuse my French. Oh. Ooh. What's that? That's an apron.
Ah.
This is where it's starting to get a bit dodgy. It's gone to a collapse. Well, I know I always said I'd never come up here. You can't get into.
Is that's all shut and everything, is it? That?
Yeah, it's private now. You can't even get near the place. Which is a shame really, because it's a fantastic place. It really is.
What have they done with that then? Like turned it into a put water in it?
No. The quarry bit's gone. That's been all filled in. That were backfilled in 80s, 70s even.
Right.
A lot of it had, and what was left was backfilled, and it's now like a horse arena. And
Oh, okay. So you never know really to.
the only way you'd know there's a mine there now is there's a bit of a lid in the ground, hole in the ground. But you can't, obviously you can't use it.
No.
Or can't get in it. And the guy that owns the land doesn't let people in very often.
He's not interested.
No. He's, well, I mean, he's old.
Crazy, isn't it?
Right.
This might be a daft question then, but they never would have had animals down here, would they?
Not in here.
No. Not in this era of it.
No. Some of them they did. There was another chert mine in Bakewell, Home Bank mine. They had ponies in there at one time.
Yeah.
But this place, no, they're all battery locos.
Ah. Battery powered though.
Yeah, big batteries and all.
Yeah, I bet. You think of that being something modern, don't you? Like electric.
Well, I mean, this
All the milk floats
Yeah.
You think that
First car was electric, you know. 19 whatever.
this place was
Yeah.
sort of after war. I don't know. I think they might have mined some of it before the Second World War,
Yeah. And then
but
just
certainly
sort of put doors on
after
it
the war, it sort of grew. A Glebe mine was the first, Ladywash, and then obviously Milldam was an old lead mine from the other end
Right.
that they exploited, and in the about 1987, 88 they started driving Milldam mine. And it actually came on production, producing fluorspar in about 1990, 91.
They were digging for a bit then before they,
Oh yeah.
till they found it then, was it?
Well, they knew where it were.
Just
They sampled it, but they drove the headings first, and then once they drove the headings, then they started with the mineral extraction after they'd all core sample it and everything else.
Cost a fortune to do that now, wouldn't it though?
Oh god, yeah,
Like you
yeah,
do with
yeah,
modern standards and the
definitely.
health and safety that comes with it and everything. Like there's very little of that really was at the back of the day. It's just watch yourself put it really.
When you have a look on my YouTube channel,
Yeah.
have a look back. There's some early ones from. It says about working. It says about working mine. It's the other mine, Salitol mine, and there's videos of that when it were working when me and Pat worked there.
Oh yeah. Pretty cool.
And there's 4 30-minute videos. There's about 2 hours of footage, and it just shows you what we did.
Yeah, just like a day in the life kind of.
Something like that, yeah.
What you, one thing walking, you know, like you, I suppose it'd take you a while to get down here before you start your shift.
No, we didn't walk in. We drove in.
True.
Never walked in.
Take all day, I guess, wouldn't it?
Ever. I walked out when I buried one at Dumpers in Salitol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that with you in it?
Yeah. I did. You know these rings, these arc supports,
Yeah.
I took 2 out and buried machine. I was still sat on it.
Really?
Yeah.
I find Salitol very spooky down there. As soon as you go in.
It's because it's dark and damp.
That's so spooky.
It's because it's dark and damp, that's why.
It's how I was walking out, obviously it's pitch black behind you.
Yeah.
Like was walking before me, so I'm sure you saw behind me.
Yeah.
And then you
There was-
you turn around and you think, I'm sure there's someone there.
There was a bloke killed in there, you know,
Yeah.
And it's in like...
down at sub-levels. He hit a wall, or they run over a lump or something. They reckon he fell asleep, and he was thrown off a tractor, and he went underneath it, killed him. Ladywash, there were quite a few.
What I said, there were quite a few Ladywash.
Yeah,
That's one of the reasons why they shut it down, apart from
yeah.
being rest of the minerals being too deep.
Milldam, there was one. I'll show you where that happened and explain how it happened. My light's starting to fade a bit. It's a good job I've got a spare.
That's you, Tom, on the coast.
You never know.
Oh, I broke a sweat after that.
Wouldn't it that?
Yeah, it is. So obviously that wouldn't have been, it would have kept going. What would have been
That
filled up, hasn't
yeah.
it? Like, so.
Is it full of water at bottom? Did you take a photo?
I got a video, but then I want
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.